Alright guys, for the next step in our process to make moringa powder filled capsules is we have to sift the powder we made with this new NutriBullet balance, and this is the result. So this now we will filter, sift, and then after we have a nice fine powder to compact nicely into our tablets. Our aim is, previously we had about 300 milligrams per capsule. That was with the previous grinder. However, with this one, I'm hoping to get 450, 500 compacted powder within every capsule. So, once we've done that, reminding ourselves of what we have here. Here is about 2000 vegetarian based, vegan, gluten free, 100% plant based oil capsules, separated the big parts and the small parts. Now how do we fill this? It's actually very easy. I have a small spoon like this, and it's a little bit long, so I dip it into the powder. I take a capsule like this and I fill it in. I tap it nicely. Yeah, tap it, I do it again, until it's nice and firm. And once it's done, I put my little spoon down, I take a small capsule end like this, I put it together, make sure it's nice and tight, I weigh it and make sure it's 500 grams. Once that is complete, I move on to the next one. And I do that 2000 times here and another 3000 times to complete all the capsules I have. Just joking. In order to fill the capsules, it's actually becoming really easy with all these modern toys we can buy. So what we have here is a capsule filler, if I can call it that. Yeah, this one is like spring loaded. So in the next part of the video, after I sifted all these powders, not all of them, just some, which I think I will be using for this evening. Once I sift through them, nice fine powder, I will show you how to use this one. Right? Stay tuned. So now it is for sifting the powder. Scoopity, scoopity. Now I might be wrong, but I think we're gonna use about this much for this evening. Let's one more. Think about that much. Alright? Put away the rest. Do the shaky shaky tap tap. And then we will start filling some capsules. Show you how the little machines work. The little manual, the manual way of doing it. Oh, there's still a lot of fibers coming through actually. The unwanted stuff. So let's collect them. Stop shaking there. Alright. Good enough for me. Let's start filling some capsules. Now. How are we going? Let's make this one out the way. Oh, thank you very much. So, I'm gonna start using this contraption First step, base plate, if we can call it that. A little bit of a catcher to help us funnel in all the pieces. Next step would be to use the big ones, the big parts. Drop them in there. We need about like that. We need 100. So yeah, you can hear them falling into place. We need 100. We put a little bit more, it makes it easier. Alright. Close this opening over here. We shake them. So they fall in place. Yeah. Shake more, shake more, shake more. Yeah. I can hear them falling. So what we can do to check if every hole is filled, first of all we can throw off the excess, what we think is excess. Right, you can see there's more here. So what we do is we just lift this container part off, then we press down on this plate and we can see where there's still gaps and we fill them. It's easy as that. See, 2 will not go in one hole. There's just no way, that's not going to work. So we push down and then we see where's the gaps and we fill them. A little bit of a manual mode. Manual mode, but still effective. That all the holes, and this is capacity of 100. So once everybody is filled here, it's 100. Just got my coffee. Slaver's wage. Slave's wage, what do you want to call it? Just fill them there. There's one more here. Is there? Yep, one more. Oh, I lost it. That one there. And I think all of them is filled now. Ooh, 2 more. Excuse me. I need some error ones over here. We'll just sort out quick. Better job there, huh? My goodness. Anyway, back to the real business. You can see all of them is filled. If you look at an angle, it's easier to see. Yeah, all of them are filled. Now we're gonna fill these bad boys with powder. I think about 3 tablespoons. We'll make it 2. You are being provided with one of these to help you to just spread it and fill the capsules. Use it, it's actually working well. I normally do this in front of the TV while watching something that's educational. Last thing I was watching was actually a game. So yeah, not so educational. So anyway, so we continue with this. Careful not to spill too much of it. It will happen eventually, so just limit the damage. I'm just showing you guys an example of how to do this here on this desk. I normally sit on a serving tray, so any little bit that do spill, I can still use it. And it's important to clean your equipment before use. Keep everything nice and clean and hygienic. Clean your hands, clean your equipment. Yeah. The product is clean as long as you keep it in a clean environment. You should not have any issues with that. Right, see, two tables was good enough. Now you can just spread it out like this. So next step in this process, we have to compact. To compact, they gave you a little compactor for all 100 tablets at once. Ooh, it's compacting very nicely. So it's nice and compacted like that. Okay. Keep it in a nice safe place because we're going to use it again. We refill all of the holes for all the capsules again. The more we compact it, like 2-3 times, I do about 3 times, the higher the weight of every tablet and the more value you will get out of every tablet. Higher the weight content, powder content by weight. If you compact it nicely in there. Now the most neglected capsules to fill is the ones on the sides. So pay a little bit more attention to them. So you can see that. So let's compact again. Yeah, it's not compacting deep as much as the previous ones, which means we are getting somewhere. And do like another halfie, a third of a tablespoon. Again. We're getting somewhere with this now. Yeah. It's moringa powder. Yeah, it's very healthy. Very healthy. Okay. I think we have to compact again maybe one more time. Because we want good quality for all the capsules. Nice powder content. Right, so the excess, we just return it to our container. Nice and clean on top. Now, the next step, put this a little bit on the side. Right, now, this is like the roof. The roof where the small capsules now will go in, and again we can use this device to help us to synchronize the throw, and we throw about 120-ish on here, more or less, very rough estimate. Close this hole, shake. Ooh, there's a long one. Oh, there's a long one. What did I do, man? What did I do? Alright, and then we shake it all out. Pull it in. Alright, excess we throw away. Back in the container. We remove and we look. Right, remove this one, and now we look. You can see the ones that is popping out completely like this. You know there is one in there already. You just transfer them through one with no hole, and then we look at these ones. So now we just look at them nicely, put all of them the right way around. Some of it's easy to spot. You can see which ones are rounded side up. We just swap them around. Takes a little bit of time, but you know, necessary evil. Can't be that lucky with all of them. So we just turn them. So then it's like capping, whatever you want to call it. Fatty fingers. Just turn all of them. Alright, all of them is filled. Yep. Okay. And then we place the orange grade on it. They will all pop through. You'll see it's a nice smooth fit. These two notches on the side facing upwards towards you. And the next part of this whole magic show is we place this on top. And we can see, you know, all of them is filled, all is good. And now what we do is we press down on this for the capsules to lock in. Now you need a little bit more force, so turn it and squeeze it. Now you see the powder I didn't clean off the top when I was filling the capsules. It will just fall out in between. So this is also good for the spacing of how deep the caps must go onto the capsules. Alright, all of them is done. All should be good, I hope. Ooh, looks like there's one missing over there. Let's see how it goes. Lift them up. Ooh, let's separate them all down. Whoop. I missed one. Imagine that. Let's see if we can fix it. So we go third one from the top, third one from the top. It's over there. There we go. Sorted. Very good. $100 tablets done. So we'll get a little baggie, throw them in there, and then we'll start this process all over again. Alright guys, I'll get back to you